Father, why have you forsaken me? I mean, how does this happen? Well, I had a $100 bill sitting in my wallet doing nothing, so whatever. Anyway, up on the altar of the Tone Priest today, we have a guitar. How about that? Ibanez. I have Ibanez GAX70. Is that what that says? Made in Indonesia. From a long line of very skilled professional guitar builders. The sins of this guitar, as reported by the owner, are the electronics are not working. Apparently this was left in a basement and there was a little bit of a moisture problem. You know that, it's the same old story. Older than the Bible itself. So, let's see what we can do. Well, here's your problem. Jesus Christ. Alright, I got the guitar plugged into my 60 hertz power tester. And I see the electric company is doing their job fabulously. Oh yeah. Oh, the bridge position sounds even better. Sounds perfect to me. I don't know what the problem is. Alright, so obviously we need a new plate here for this jack, which I don't have, so I need to order that. But in the meantime, just going to replace this. I got a million of these laying around, so we'll start there. And then, God, how does this happen? Alright, so seeing as this guitar is from Indonesia, we got the most inexpensive jack we can find from China. We're going to replace the original and see how that affects the problem. What is that? Come on, man. Does anyone see my little wire strippers? Ah, God. Alright, the Tone Priest recommends that nobody works on any electrical devices for any reason ever. But if one were to, replacing a jack on a guitar probably wouldn't get you killed, but you never know. But, so, you can see right here, this is the hot connection. See, it's connected under the sandwich of the brown little circle thingies there. And it goes, it's connected to this thing right here. Tap, tap, tap. And by process of elimination, that leaves this guy as the ground. So if we look at this wire, the wire with the insulation on it is your hot. The wire that's just a strand, bunch of, well, the other one, that's your ground. So do the math, figure it out. And there you have it. That's how it should be connected. You don't just want to stick the wire onto the tab and then blob a bunch of solder on it. You want to wrap the exposed bare wire around at least like a J connection or a little wrap, so that even when it's not even soldered yet, you can shake it and the thing won't fall off. Watch, I'll shake the guitar and it won't fall off. Ooh. And there she is, all nice and soldered up, as you can see. Oh! Ooh la la! It's hot! God damn it! Alright, let's see if that helped at all. Turn everything up, put the pickup selector, the pickup selector. The hell? Is there anything right with this friggin' thing? Anyway, put the pickup selector in the awesome position. There you have it. That'll be 150 bucks. Alright, now that that's sorted out, the owner also asked that this guitar get restrung and set up properly. So we're going to be waiting on that jack plate. But in the meantime, I think the first order of business is to get these strings off and just remove all the DNA, because, oh God, I think moisture was the least of the problems in that basement. The mighty Cthulhu will eat your soul. Ah! Got some interesting artwork up here on the headstock. I don't think that's original to the guitar. I think this guitar belongs to Icket Claw. Maybe. Anyway, cleaning it up with Simple Green. I know that says great value glass cleaner, but I have it on good authority that this is actually generic dollar store brand Simple Green. That is the cleanser of choice in the Church of the Tone Priest. Anyway, back at it. Ugh! Jesus! No! This is revolting. What the hell is this? Can you see this? Looks like the neck had a zit. Somebody popped it. Did that come from the factory like that? That's not top quality. Alright, so we know the electronics are a problem, so these pots definitely need to be cleaned, and it just so has it, I have a fresh bottle of Deoxit Fader F5. Some top quality stuff, highly recommended by people all over the galaxy. So we're going to give these guys a little squirt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought these were the little holes so you could squirt some spunk in there, but are they? What's going on here? No, they're just little dimples. Oh, man. Well, that's no good. Alright, so let me get my pointer here. So in a lot of pods, they have like little openings here. Maybe not a lot. I don't know how many, but some do. Maybe none do. I don't know. Whatever. There's no hole here. That's the point. But if you see right above here, that gets to the inside of the pot. So that's where we will insert our straw and give it a little tug.
That's what she said.
Ein? Zwei? Drei? Auf Wiedersehen. And then you just flip it over and just twist these back and forth about 10,000 repetitions each. So I'll see you in about an hour.
2 hours later.
Oh yeah, much better. These are smoother than a Coors Light right here. Even did this guy. I could do that all day. Alright, next on the menu is we're going to add a little F1 oil to this beautiful rosewood neck with this stunning vine motif inlay. Doesn't seem too bad, so I think we just need to put the oil on and then just wipe it off. But if your fingerboard is drier than Grandma's hoo-ha, then just rub it in, let it soak for a couple of minutes, and then wipe the excess off. So let's get to it. Dab, 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 dab. It's very scientific technique. Should only be attempted by experts. Oh, God. Fucking God. What's wrong with you guys? Clean your shit.
Crikey dingo!
Shit. Oh, my God. Look at that. How much better that looks already. Can you see that? Probably not. But, yeah. Let's do this one. Yeah. She's gonna look good. And there you have it. Look at her sparkle. Like a mirror. Yep. Probably should have looked at the frets first, but I get so excited with lubing up the neck.
That's what she said. Michael.
That I totally forgot. So, and yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but this first fret's got some problems. Got a little bit of wear. It's not too bad, but yeah, if we're gonna do this, we may as well do it right. So we'll dress the frets up, level them. It's probably my least favorite thing in the entire world to do. I think I'd rather flagellate myself, but it's gotta be done. Head now to Eden.
Yea, brother, yea.
Yeah, brother. Black? Black it is. Oh, we have color choices. Oh, black it is. Ooh. Get them while they're hot. I apologize if there's any background noise. My computer's right next to my workbench. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fans in it. But there she is. Oh, what's that? Oh, damn. That's worth 1,000 dislikes right there. Guess what, fools? MSRP before the price hike. Oh, is that a white Noctua fan? How's he do it? No one knows. How does this happen? Where is my 2mm Allen wrench? God damn it. Alright, so in anticipation of a full setup, we're doing the fret job here. So first thing we need to know is if the truss rod works. Doing this one-handed. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can't finger one-handed. Yeah, just trust me, it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to straighten out the neck. Use our straight edge, get it straight and level. And then I'll show you the next step in the next clip. So we're going to use our trusty fret set. Always a good idea when you're ordering crap from Amazon, eBay, wherever. Just check where it's coming from and what the expected delivery date is. This thing took like 6.5 years to arrive after I ordered it. I think they had to forge this stuff. But whatever, it's here now. Alright, so what you need to do here is choose which side covers 3 and only 3 frets. And then see if there's any rock back and forth. So if this were to rock, that means the middle fret is higher than frets on the outside. And then we'll just take a Sharpie and mark where it's high. And then we'll go back and put the angle grinder to it. So let's get to it. Oh, if anyone's playing at home, this Ibanez guitar uses a 4 cm Allen wrench for the truss rod. Right, so we have our first offender. Tiny little bit of rock right in the middle. Oh shit, which one was it? I'm so stupid. Alright, this guy right here. Don't lose that spot. Oh, god damn it. I think it's this one. Anyway, oh, left-handed and backwards through a viewfinder. Perfect. Anyway, just make a little mark and move on. Alright, so initially I thought this wasn't going to be all that bad, but As you can see by all the blue Sharpie up high here, it's kind of a mess. This is like my least favorite thing in the world to do is fret work. If you want to hate your life, then I guess maybe get a job in a guitar factory. Leveling frets. That will do it. Alright, so seeing as my director of photography and my cameraman called in sick today, can't really give you any action shots of this, so I'll just give you the rundown. Take one of these fret protectors, and what I like to do is usually start with the worst offenders. And the worst ones I make the Sharpie bolder. So I'm going to place that down and put some like painter's tape down to protect the guitar, if that's a concern of yours. And you got your fret file. It's got a heavy side and a heavy side. And just hack the shit off. Check it with the fret level rubber again. And then when it's good, hopefully you don't have to do every one of these. Maybe they'll start to sort each other out, but that almost never happens. And once you got it all level, you get these guys. You get a coarse one, polish them up. Got this guy, polish it up. And you go, coarse, wet, dry sandpaper, lighter. And probably should crown it too, but I don't have a crowning tool, so deal with it. Alright, so I hogged off a little bit of this fret, and it's good here, but it's still a little bit of rockiness down here, so we'll just hog off a little more until it's flat from end to end, and then we'll check the next worst one and move along.
Time to move along.
And there you have it, all nice and level. I'm going to order a crowning tool. I mean, you obviously need one of those, but these things always need a little tweaking before they're done perfectly. But once you got them level with this power tool, time to grind them down, get rid of all the little grooves that the file leaves. That would probably be cool for maybe some interesting vibrato effects, but I know for a fact that the owner of this guitar is not interested in cool vibrato effects. So I'm going to start with the coarse and go to the fine, and then we'll move on to the wet dry sandpaper, and we'll see how we're doing.
The richest guys have.
Yeah.
Nobody. I mean, I know Sandler. He doesn't have nearly that much money. You know what I mean? And he's the richest guy. He's super rich.
If you had, you probably don't want to make a big show.
No.
Yeah, they probably have the cure for cancer. They're probably selling all the drugs that we're all taking, all the drugs. They're selling all that stuff.
Yeah.
They got all the cures. They're living on an island.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are
Well, those are the motherfuckers that fucking introduced crack into my neighborhood last month.
You have a crack problem?
Well, now I do, because
Really?
those fuckers introduced crack into the neighborhood.
Really?
And what they don't tell you about crack is, god damn, it's good.
Yeah. Where in your neighborhood there's a crack?
Yeah, it's huge.
Could use some crack right about now. Yeah, good times. And there we go. Those frets are shinier than a Buick's bumper. What are they doing down at the acid shop that they need all these brushes? Anyway. Alright. Yeah. Clear the set. So, time to string it up. Set it up, finish the setup, get up, set up for your life. The strings for today are Dunlops, 10 gauge. I thought I had more strings, but apparently I don't. So that's probably why the only thing I have left is Dunlops, but anyway. Can't do this without strings, so here we go. Yeah, need more sugar. Perfect. Oh, God damn it. Alright, now it's time to set the neck relief. Out of the way. If you don't know how to do this, go to Dave's World of Fun Stuff. He's shown us all how to do this about 182 times a year for the past 30 years, so. I am not left-handed.
I'm not left-handed.
The owner of this guitar is a flailing whaler, so he likes his action low, so I think we're going to crank the rod a little bit. Stay tuned. So the tuner of choice for today is going to be this Korg GT60X guitar tuner. These little guys are great. They're convenient for tuning up when you're going to play a gig or you're practicing, jamming, whatever. But when you're setting up a guitar and getting intonation, you want, analog is what I like. And of course, like a Peterson strobe would be ideal, but who's got the money for that shit? Alright, let's demonstrate the difference. Where are we at here? There we go. Alright, oh, no, okay. We're in A, getting close. Nope, nope. Are we there? Maybe we're there. Oh, we're a little sharp. I'm going the wrong, what? Okay, no, wait. Yeah. As opposed to done. Yep. I think we went a little too far with the rod. Alright, gotta fix that. So as we just heard, the low E string is buzzy pretty much all throughout the middle of the neck. Excuse me. And look in here. Looks like there may be a shim under there that doesn't need to be there. If you see how, let me get my pointer. Look at the line of the fingerboard compared to the level of the body. That thing's like a ski slope. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. As suspected, here she is. Oh God. Just like epoxied in there. There we go. That's sandpaper. Cool. I'll put that to good use. The intonation was spot on, which is an unexpected pleasure, so I didn't have to mess with a thing. So now we'll do the string height according to the interweb on a Gibson style guitar. 12th fret, 364s, 564s. I don't know where my other scale is. We'll make do. We'll make it happen. Yeah, so measuring the string height, it's a little high. It's not horrible. Just the owner of this guitar, he's like a Paul Gilbert disciple, and he likes to fly, so we'll get it down as low as we can. And then it seems like there might be a little bit of a twist in the neck, because there is a bit of buzzing on the low E string. But the higher strings, all the other strings are good, so we'll, try and focus in, this area, because that's where he does most of his work. So, let's get to it. For today's demonstration, we're going to be using an Acoustic Model G60T. I believe these were made between like 1979 and 1981. Unlike almost every other acoustic amplifier, it is all-tube 6V6 push-pull. It's got a bunch of 12AX7s and maybe some other goodness in there, and I love this little amp. I'll never get rid of this thing, unless I find something better. But anyway, let's give it a whirl. Bear in mind, I'm not a guitar player. I am a bass player. So, leave your jokes in the comment. Alright, the controls on the amplifier are all at 12 o'clock. Well, the EQ controls are. Reverb's all the way up. The master volume's on 1. The gain volume is at like 11 o'clock. Definitely has a little twang to it. Alright, let's kick up the jams here and put it in the channel 2. Well, sounds pretty good. Hope you enjoyed it. God damn it.